Hey guys, welcome back again for another pickup video. I'm going to do stuff I picked up from FYE and Second & Charles today. I have some Dollar Tree stuff, but I'm going to wait to show that later. I think I'm going to go to another one right after this video. So I'll start with FYE first, even though I went there last. Got a few titles in here, not a whole lot, but you know, here's my bag. I got, I believe, 2 DVDs and 3 Blu-rays. One Blu-ray is actually for a gift for somebody that watches the channel, so I'm not going to show that off in this video. So 2 and 2. So first up here I have, I've seen this movie before, but I didn't purchase it because it was a floating disc inside. This one is not a floater. This is from 1948, and that is The Boy with Green Hair. It is a drama. I don't really know too much about this, but apparently it's about this boy, played by Dean Stockwell, wakes up one day to find I can't say this word, chartreuse head staring back at him. Town doctor doesn't know what to do. The school kids ostracize him. The parents cry that it's contagious and claim there's something in the water and milk. It's just the guy just wakes up one morning and he's got green hair. I don't know too much about it other than that, so can't wait to check this one out. It looks kind of cheesy but fun. Next 2 titles are actually $1 a piece. First one here is, what year is this from? 1998. And that is called The Vigil for Kurt Cobain. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be, well, obviously it says it's an action adventure film. Obviously it is not. Following Kurt Cobain's death in '94, a group of 20-somethings leave a small town in Alberta on a journey to join the vigil for him in Seattle, learning about love, life, and death along the way. Sprucing up a 38-foot Winnebago, 2 brothers, Simon and Jace, head out to Seattle with a group of friends. As the trip progresses, long buried feelings arise between the brothers, setting in motion tensions which threaten to tear the whole group apart. With plenty of kick-ass music, this film is a cathartic road trip to Nirvana with a group of 20-something ensemble cast in the name of the entire generation. I don't recognize anybody in the cast, but I'll name a few. You got Damon Johnson, Donnie Lucas, Alan Franz, Trevor White, Tahina Awan, Jane Spence, Brendan Brazier, and William McDonald. This was written and directed by Justin McGregor. I thought it was interesting, so I picked it up. And then this one was also $1, like I said. This is a Well Go USA release from 2013. That is a single shot. Sam Rockwell is in this, along with William H. Macy, Jason Isaacs, Kelly Riley, and Jeffrey Wright. This appears to be some sort of thriller. Sam Rockwell's character accidentally shoots a young woman and discovers a box full of cash. The isolated hunter becomes the hunted. His struggle to conceal both the death and the money triggers a dangerous chain reaction of events, and it becomes a battle of survival. So, looking forward to that one. And then lastly here is a movie that I have seen before, but it's been probably since it came out that I watched it. That is the Blu-ray of The Remaining. It's kind of like a horror drama, if you will, I would say a thriller. It's kind of like, you know, the apocalypse is taking place, and things just start to happen. Basically, it's kind of like a religious type movie, but the effects are pretty cool from what I remember, so I can't wait to give that another watch. So that is it for my FYE haul, other than the other one that I won't be showing. So, and then my Second and Charles haul here. I did get another bag from them because I didn't bring one with me. First, I'm going to start with a CD. Of course, the case is totally broken, but the disc was fine. I can just replace the case eventually down the road. I'll think find one, but I'm trying to fix it here, but it's not going to be fixed. I believe this is their first full-length album. That is Modest Mouse. The album is called Sad Sappy Sucker Chokin' on a Mouthful of Lost Thoughts. That is a long title, guys. I got 23 songs on here. I don't remember what year this was released, but it is put out by K Records. Yeah, K-Punk. Kpunk.com. So K Records. Decent. Not my favorite of theirs, but it's decent. A lot of cool jams on there. Alright, so they had their 5 by 5 get 5, so I got 4 DVDs and 5 Blu-rays from them. I will start with the DVDs first. So first one I have here is an interesting cast. This is from 2015. This was put out by SP Distribution, and that is the Invited with Lou Diamond Phillips, Pam Grier, Victor Brown, Megan Ward, and Jacoby Shaddix from Papa Roach. That is very interesting that he's an actor. Looked interesting. Figured it's about some sort of like haunted house, or they play with the spirit board and release evil, something like that. But yeah, I just find it weird that Jacoby Shaddix is in this film. Very strange. Next up is another horror thriller starring Alexandra Paul from Baywatch, Dennis Christopher from Fade to Black, and Stephen King's It, and Nicholas Turturro, and that is Dangerous Isolation. This is from 2007, 84 minutes, directed by Rex Piano, or Piano, I guess how you say his name. 85 minutes to save the world and counting. This is more of a thriller than a horror. It says it's a horror, but it's not. Somebody gets kidnapped and held hostage. She has 85 minutes to help her captors carry out an unspeakable crime or watch her daughter die. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I think Dennis Christopher plays, he's right there. Seems like he plays one of the bad guys in here. I'm not 100% on that though. I got another, like, what was this, mid-90s, like, I guess TV movie, I think. So, story time. So when I bought this, the seal on the top was complete. Of course, the guy cut it open to check the disc inside. I was like, I know it's in there, whatever. The Killing Secret with Ari Myers, Salil Moon Fry, and Tess Harper. I'm on a Salil Moon Fry kick as of late, as you guys can tell. I picked up another movie with her in it, and also picked up the Punky Brewster complete series. Have not seen this one. I've heard of this movie, but I've never actually seen it. So looking forward to that. And then lastly, I know someone probably sold this because it's getting I believe it's a Blu-ray, if not a 4K, from Synapse. I found the DVD of it, and that is Thriller, 1974, 107 minutes. I believe this is in Swedish, and you can also watch the English dub, but I will be watching it in Swedish with the English subtitles because dubs just don't do it for me. I've heard this movie is crazy, but I definitely look forward to watching it, and I believe it's Tarantino got some of his ideas on here for his movie Kill Bill, I guess because of the one lady in here. So looking forward to watching that. And now we're going to the Blu-rays. I found quite a few interesting titles when I went there today, which I will save those for last. One of these is factory sealed, the other ones are not. So I've heard of this movie many times before, never actually got around to watching it. And that is the 1988 comedy drama Mystic Pizza with Julia Roberts, Lily Taylor, Vincent D'Onofrio, Annabeth Gish, and many others. This is directed by Donald Petrie. Like I said, I've never seen this, but I've heard of it, and I've been meaning to check it out for years, and I finally found the Blu-ray, so glad to have that in the collection. Still factory sealed from Barnes & Noble, or maybe even Borders. No, Barnes & Noble. Looks like it's a Borders, formerly a Borders pickup. The plastic is chipping away here slowly on the back, though, and that is Confessions of a Dangerous Mind from 2002, directed by George Clooney, also starring George Clooney. Drew Barrymore, Julia Roberts, Sam Rockwell, and Rutger Hauer also star in this. So, looking forward to that one. This one's been on my radar for some time, and I finally found it and pulled the trigger on it. This is from 2018, put out by Lionsgate, and that is a movie called Beast. I don't recognize the cast. Johnny Flynn, Jesse Buckley, and Geraldine James. Basically, it's about this young lady, Mal, living at home, stifled by the small island community around her. She meets a free-spirited stranger named Pascal. They begin, dating, fall in love. She moves in with him to start a new life, and then he is arrested as a key suspect in a series of brutal murders, and then she ends up being alone, and she's going to make up her own decisions in life. So I've heard good things about this film, so definitely want to check it out. Next one here, I believe this is an upgrade for me. This is a Hitchcock film from 19... Okay, where is it? I don't see the actual date on here. I see the re-release date of 2011, but we all know that's not correct. Oh, why do you fail me, MGM? Alright, anyway, it is Spellbound, starring Gregory Peck and Ingrid Bergman. Rhonda Fleming, John Emery, Leo G. Carroll, and Michael Chekhov. So great cast here. I don't believe I've seen this one, guys, so I will have to check this one out. I'm still looking for that release date on here, but it just says 2011. So Spellbound. Alright, these last two titles really shocked the hell out of me. I mean, they're not out of print, but they are hard to find. So this one is an upgrade for me. I have the triple feature of this one on DVD. So I figured I'd pick up the Blu-ray. This is a fantastic film, and that is Joyride with Paul Walker, Steve Zahn, Lily Sobrowski, directed by John Dahl, written by J.J. Abrams and Clay Tarver. from 2001. So glad to have this one finally. And then the next one is also an upgrade. I have the DVD of this in my collection. Now, this is not the out-of-print 2-disc version of the film. This is just the 1-disc version. This is from 1990, if I'm not mistaken. Again, this doesn't tell me what year it's from. Yeah, 1990. This is the Severin Films release of Hardware on Blu-ray. Fantastic film. I really enjoy this one, guys. You get Dylan McDermott, Stacey Travis, John Lynch, William Hootkins, and you get cameos in here from Iggy Pop and Lemmy from Motorhead, rest in peace. Music from Ministry and Public Image Limited, and this is directed by Richard Stanley. So if you guys like sci-fi films and also films like Mad Max, I definitely recommend Hardware. So that is everything I have to share at this moment. I might be making another Dollar Tree video here shortly, but stay tuned for that. I got one little bag here, so from 2 locations I went to today. So here is my stack from today. Like I said, not a whole lot to share, but enough to share. So leave a comment down below if you've seen any of these and what you thought of them. And I will catch you guys in a few. See ya.